What's going on, you guys? My name is Kyle and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Mid-Towne video. Today we're going to be looking at this absolutely astonishing 2019 Ford Escape. You might be thinking, what's so astonishing about it, Kyle? Well, let me tell you, this is a 2019 with only 27,000 miles. This thing is basically brand new, and not even basically. I mean, you can see by the tires, the rims, as well as this absolutely beautiful paint job. I mean, this thing is in absolutely perfect condition. It's actually really cool to look at in person. If you don't believe me, come check this thing out. Give it a test drive, see if you like it. I sure do, and I guarantee that you will as well. This thing pulls hard. This thing is super powerful. With that EcoBoost and four-wheel drive, you would think so. But, I mean, it pulls a lot harder than I ever thought an Escape would. This thing moves, you guys. But getting on to, next up, the inside. Looking into the back, you can see you got the all-weather floor mat in the back, as well as your spare tire. As well as some tools in there for you. But it's got all the little gadgets, everything comes with it. These seats also do fold down both sides, but I'm only going to do the one side for right now. But you also have to push this little button so it folds down. But it's the nice one where it actually like folds flat and not just kind of like pushes it up. So it creates a ton of space, especially for like a smaller SUV. It does have the car seat adapters. Has 3 of them for each seat. You also got the cup holder armrest, thing. But these seats are in absolutely perfect condition. They look like they've never been sat in. I mean, I wish the video could speak for itself. I mean, you guys got to see this thing in person. You also have a charging port or whatever. 150 watts, 110 volts. You also have that back here, which is also super duper handy. But looking at the doors as well, they tell the same story. Absolutely perfect condition. We're gonna go ahead and close this on up. You just push the little button right there, folds right down. This thing also does have the foot sensor as well to push it down. You also have the little buttons here in case you lock yourself out or whatever. Things happen, you guys. I understand. But just looking around the inside and all over, this thing is so pretty, you guys. I never had a, I don't want to say passion, but like a interest in these vehicles until I drove this thing. These are such good cars. I started looking into them, just absolutely great quality too. I mean, these things run forever. But looking on the inside, it's such a cool little setup, as well as this thing. I'll go ahead and get into that as well. This does have a backup cam, which I'll go ahead and show you right off the bat. So you can see right there, backup cam, put it in reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry. But looking right there, you can see it does have navigation as well as a few other little control options. This fan is super blowing. All right, but going inside here, the glove box, you have your manual, as well as just looking around at everything. You also have the cup holders, as well as 2 charging ports in here, the USB and then the regular just charging port. You have a bunch of climate controls right here. Going around one more time before we look under the hood, and also the 27,000 original miles right there. Also such a cool little display kind of thing. You also have a ton of options for this: speed, trip timer, distance, instant fuel saving, blah 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 blah. There's tons of stuff. Really cool. You also have a sport mode as well as this center console that has another USB charger port kind of thing. Now to my favorite part, under the hood, you guys. This is where all the magic happens. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. Should be right. Boop. There we go. Looking at this EcoBoost right here. I think I did forget to mention that. This is EcoBoosted. This thing, I'm so serious, you guys. This thing has some power to it. Definitely has some kick, but very clean engine bay, as well as just being, a really quick car. or SUV. Technically it's an SUV, but going around the outside one more time just so you can take a look. You also have the tinted windows in the back. I forgot to mention these are like almost limo tint. It's pretty dark, but I took a million pictures of this thing from every single angle, from under, over, sideways, whatever, you name it, I took a picture of it. Those are all located at mtacautos.com, or if you don't feel like going to the website and looking it up, or if you did, and if you have any questions about this vehicle or any of our other low mileage inventory vehicles, we have a ton of them here, so feel free to call us at 513-420-all zeros. And thank you all so much for watching, and please have a blessed day.